Most AI chatbots are built for quick, one-off questions. Claude is designed to be a persistent, specialized digital workspace for sustained professional workflows. Anthropic, the company behind it, built the model using something called constitutional AI. This means the system is strictly guided by a predefined set of rules to maintain safety and alignment during its training and when it interacts with you. The founders of Anthropic actually left OpenAI to build this. They wanted to pursue a different trajectory for AI development, focusing heavily on safety and interpretability. But try to use it and you hit a wall. Anthropic's naming conventions are a mess. They released version 3, jumped to 3.5, skipped 3.6 entirely, then released version 4 followed by 4.5. It's an aggressive pricing ladder. You start for free, step up to $20, and suddenly stare at tiers costing $100 or $200 a month. Matching Claude's potential to your daily workflow requires cutting through this tier naming chaos and escalating costs. Claude's real utility opens up when you stop treating it like a search engine and start building contained, complex workflows. This chart maps out how to allocate your time in Claude. Projects let you create autonomous, self-contained workspaces that follow strict upfront instructions. By uploading reference documents directly, the AI always has your background material, eliminating the need to write context for every prompt. Cautionary, but there is an operational cost. Reading those files during every query burns through daily usage limits quickly. Then there is the styles feature. You upload samples of your own writing, and the AI calibrates its output to match your specific brand voice. For operations professionals and content creators, this is highly effective. It strips out that recognizable generic AI speak from your drafted content. The trade-off here is rigidity. Enforcing strict brand rules limits the AI's variance, which can bottleneck its ability to brainstorm creatively. Claude also offers artifacts. These are specialized interactive containers that generate in a separate window, away from your main chat feed. You can use artifacts to generate live React components, render SVG graphics, or build functional data visualization dashboards right in your browser. They are designed strictly for substantial outputs of 20 lines or more. If you are doing simple conversational tasks, artifacts will just add unnecessary friction to your screen. Projects, styles, and artifacts require heavy upfront data input from you. If you manage your limits carefully, they will drastically increase your output quality. To power those workflow features, you have to select one of Anthropic's tiered underlying models. Claude Haiku is the smallest and fastest model. It is optimized purely for cost efficiency and executing high-volume, straightforward tasks. However, Haiku struggles with ambiguity. It will fail if you ask it to solve complex logic puzzles or generate intricate code. Claude Sonnet is the workhorse. It balances high performance with operational efficiency, making it the right engine for the vast majority of daily professional tasks. Newer models like the 3.7 Sonnet include a feature called extended thinking. When you turn this on for debugging code or advanced math, the model generates a visible, step-by-step logical process before giving you the final answer. The cost is speed and capacity. Extended thinking takes significantly longer to output, and it drains your token limits at an accelerated rate. Selecting a small model for a complex task results in failed logic. Toggling on deep reasoning for a simple task just wastes your subscription capital. This brings us to the top echelon of Anthropic's ecosystem, the Premium Max plans and the Opus model family. This chart compares the relative per-token cost of the models. Claude Opus is the largest model, engineered strictly for frontier performance in deep research and complex software engineering. But that deep capability comes with a massive cost multiplier compared to smaller, faster models. To accommodate that usage, Anthropic offers the Max 5x tier for $100 a month and the Max 20x tier for $200, multiplying your standard usage limits. The most advanced tool in the lineup is Claude Code, which Anthropic reserves for these premium Max tiers. Claude Code is an agentic command line interface. It can autonomously read, edit, and test files directly within your local development environment. These premium tiers transform Claude into a significant business expense for professional teams. The Max tiers and the Opus models offer terrible ROI for general users. But if you are a production-level developer, they function as highly profitable investments. This diagram maps out exactly how to avoid overpaying. You must align your subscription tier directly with your primary professional output. We start with one question. What is your primary use case? If you are a casual optimizer using AI for basic chat and summaries, stick to the free plan and use the default Sonnet model. You accept lower daily usage limits, but you get access to top-tier reasoning at zero financial cost. If your focus is content and operations workflows, upgrade to the $20 a month Pro plan. To actually justify that $20 fee, you have to heavily utilize the projects and styles features to automate your repetitive drafting. Finally, if you are doing heavy software engineering, you need the $100 Max 5x plan. For solo developers, gaining access to agentic terminal workflows and the Opus model effectively serves as hiring a very inexpensive junior developer. AI tools are only as valuable as the friction they remove. Choose the exact tier that fits the task, and don't pay for computing power you don't actually need.